Hello. Whoa, wait, Oh, there I am. Hi. Welcome back to the second stream of the Bob Ross Google Translate Challenge. Yay! We're gonna have so much fun. Raise your hand in chat if you're gonna have fun. But okay. Okay, I need to sit down. So if you were not here for last time I did this, which was last month, if you weren't here for that, basically I'm going to be up and down like a lot during this stream. So if I get far away from the mic, that's why. I'm going to really try to get to stay close to the microphone as possible. But when because this is a YouTube video, so I mean everything I stream turns into a YouTube video, but what I try to do, especially in this challenge, I try not to talk or say anything important while I'm away from the mic because it's terrible to edit. Because if I'm like super far away from the mic and it's really not picking me up great, I either have to boost the audio so I just sound like terrible, or I need to come in and like narrate it myself, so that requires me to like do another voiceover for it, and then I gotta put it in and I gotta sync it. So if I get quiet or if I am really far away, that's why. Because if you haven't been here for any of my other streams, I feel like I say this like every stream, but my monitor is directly like next to me. So I have to literally like get up and walk to type stuff into my computer. So I can't like reach over and do that. So I literally have to get up. I feel like it would be beneficial in the future, now that I'm thinking about this, it would be beneficial in the future if I were to get like a clip-on mic, so I don't have to worry about the audio going crazy. But that is something I think I will have to invest in the future, because right now this is where we're at. I'm gonna check and make sure I'm actually talking. It would be embarrassing if I wasn't. Fantastic. Okay. It's always a streamer concern. You know what I mean when when you are when you're streaming and it's awful when you accidentally mute yourself. I feel like I say this like every time I stream, because I'm always like, am I actually talking? Because you could literally just be sitting there for like 30 minutes and you could not realize you were muted the whole entire time. And then it's like, oh my God, the whole entire VOD is just destroyed because I wasn't talking at all. Great. Super fun. So I'm trying my best to get out the video that's coming out. So I really thought it was going to be out this weekend. Man, I'm having such a hard time recording this video because it's so awkward. It's so weird because I stream and I really like to talk on stream, but as soon as I like am not streaming and I have to like talk and like make points about stuff, all of my thoughts and ideas literally go out the window. So part of me was like, should I just do a stream where I'm talking, or maybe I should just like do it really fast before I start this video? But I was like, I don't know. I just might record it tomorrow. I just like hate doing talking videos. This isn't what my channel is about, but I want to do this video because I think it's like an interesting topic to talk about. I just got water on the paper. Whoops. I'm already messing with the paper. So, sorry, I was messing with the paintbrush. So, I was like, what was I talking about? So, I'm going to try to get that video out on Friday, and then we have the Roblox video coming out next week instead of this week because I failed to get this video up last weekend. I get so overambitious with my videos. I'm like, oh yeah, I could definitely edit that in like 2 days. No, I cannot. Why do I think that? Why do I always think like, oh yeah, I'll be able to edit that in like 2 days? No. On average, it normally takes me like 5 days to edit something. So why am I thinking like why? Because like in talking videos, you have to like at the very least, plan out what you're talking about. And I've already done that. I just literally, every time I go to sit down and record this stupid video, it's not stupid, but it's stupid to me right now because I'm having so much trouble with it. But every single time I go and sit down to do it, I literally just go blank, and I'm like, I have nothing to talk about. I think it's because I did so many talking videos on my last channel, and I was on a podcast for a while, and I just like, like how you just like get talked out of like certain topics and stuff. I feel like that's what it is for me. But I really wanted to make this video because I think it'd be interesting to make, and I think like it would be like good for the channel, but I don't know. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. But I do have a fun video coming next week. I mean, this video that's coming, it is fun, but it's like more of like a chill, something that is not on brand for me. Not like this channel being chill. Hello. But next week is the fun one, and then the week after that is Thanksgiving week. I'm going to take that week off because I have family visiting, and I'm going to be busy that week. So that week will be no video, no streams. I think I'm going to try and get some shorts done so they can be scheduled to be posted that week. And then the week after, this video that we are recording today is planned to be out the week after Thanksgiving. And then hopefully the next video after that will be the current challenge, like the current long-term challenge that we're streaming, which is the 100 Style Challenge. That video is currently slated to be the next one after that, but we'll have to see when we finish it, and we might have to sneak in another like easier video. I'm not that it's easier, but like it takes less time because this 100 Style Challenge video is taking me way longer than I thought it would be. So I think we're on style like, are we even in the 20s yet? I don't think we are. I think we might be on like style 18 or something like that. But that's the current schedule, at least the one I'm trying to stick to. I would really love to do weekly videos. It's just I physically cannot do it. I literally can't do it. And I don't think like it's even possible to come up with as many challenges as humanly possible. Like, I don't think it's possible to come up with, like that many challenges. And I want my videos to be good in quality as well. I don't want it to be just kind of like trash, like that I just throw. I'm like, okay, there you go. Have fun watching I'm the trash man. So I want my videos to have quality, and I want to be proud of them. And I think like in the long term, having quality videos do well anyway, instead of like just spamming like 8-minute, not that like 8-minute videos are like bad quality, but like have like a good piece of content that is enjoyable and that is worth the wait. And I think having my content be every other week is working out so far, and I think it's a good rate to go for me coming up with entertaining, engaging challenges as well. And I also really like spinning the challenges that I've already made too. So if you guys have any suggestions on challenges I've already done and how to like twist them and do them in like more fun ways, I'm totally open to that. Leave it in the comments or just say it while I'm streaming. Either way is fine. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say for today. Whenever I start, I feel like I'm a chicken with my head cut off before I start streaming every single time, because I'm like, oh, I have 20 minutes before stream starts. And then like, oh my gosh, it's 5 minutes. I didn't even clean up my hair. Blah, 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 blah. And I start like running around trying to get everything sorted out. So when I say that's everything I plan to talk about, there was no plan when I started streaming. I was like, I'll find something to talk about. I always have something to talk about. So let me switch to the drawing scene. Oh my God. Hello? Oh, here it is. Here it is. That was the gaming. I have to like lean over all the way to get to my mouse, and I can't see what I'm clicking on sometimes. Yikes. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn out the light. 1 second. Boop. Okay. Sorry, I have to turn off the overhead light because I feel like I've said this a million times already, but my head is I have a big head and the light is behind me, so it sometimes casts a shadow. So I have to turn off the light so it doesn't mess up the footage, if that makes any sense. But let me see, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we're gonna start the challenge. I think I'm gonna format it a little differently this time. I noticed this while editing as well, but I think it was just like how I was trying to do it last time. And like, it's totally okay. Like, this is like a learning process to see like what format is going to work best for this type of content. So before, I played some of the video before we played the Google Translate version of it. And I don't think it worked very well because I had to keep track of what he was saying and what I transcribed into, like, because obviously there isn't like a written step-by-step instruction of like a Bob Ross video. So I literally have to sit down and listen to the entire video and transcribe what he's saying, or at least like make instructions out of what he's saying. And then I take those instructions and then I put them through Google Translate. So last time I put timestamps in my doc and I found them and played them on the video. I don't think that worked really well because one, we would just sit there and listen to the video. And then two, I got copyright claimed by Bob Ross from the grave. So I was like, okay, that's not good. So I think what I'm going to do, because I think it's important to show what the instructions were prior to the change in Google Translate. Because like what the challenge is I get the instructions, I watch the video, type them out, and then I put them through Google Translate 100 times. And then we follow the new instructions that was put through Google Translate. Because if you don't know, what happens when you put instructions through Google Translate 100 times, like cycling through the languages, sometimes languages don't translate perfectly with each other. Some languages have very like literal meaning or like literal words in their language. So what it'll do, it'll translate it like really literally. So if you cycle it through that many languages, it becomes very messed up. So the challenge is to see what happens when we do that and to see if we can still kind of make a piece that makes sense a little bit, but and to see how different the piece is. So I think this time I'm going to keep what the piece is quiet or under wrap. I know what it looks like, but you guys don't know what it looks like. So I think I'm going to leave that for a surprise at the end, but you guys, or we will hear the original instruction before we hear the translated version. I think that's how I'm going to play it out. If you guys have any suggestions while I'm doing it, you feel free to add suggestions. I want you guys to be part of this too and like to feel like you're part of this. So, oh wait, did I notification? Oh, hey, I got a notification for myself. Wow. Who would have thought? Never got that before. Okay. So I'm not going to touch anything. I say that as I'm touching everything. And I'm going to get up and play the first instruction. And then I think immediately after, we're just going to play the new like Google Translate version. So I'm going to get up and do that. So this is where I'm going to be up and down a lot. Like from here on out, I'm going to be up and down quite a bit. Okay, let's go. Oh, also, sorry, I'm yapping so much. The reason why it took me so long to stream is because I was setting up and I thought it would like, I thought it would take me not as much time to like not number, but like work out the old instructions and the new instructions and like number that. Oh my God, it took so much time and it got so confusing. It was crazy. But it was yikes. It took me so much longer. So that's why it took me a little bit to start streaming. I think I was only like 7 minutes late, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so reminder, this is the original instruction that I got from the video.
Wet the canvas before you start painting so that it is easier to blend the colors.
Beautiful. Okay, really simple. So let's see what Google Translate did.
Before painting, sand the surface to make the color stand out.
Why is this so cursed? What do you mean sand the surface? Am I supposed to get a sander and just like sand it down? The paper will be gone, I fear. It'll be eroded into the desk at that point. Okay, I don't even think I can do anything with that, so let's just move on with the next one.
Paint with blue paint across the top of the canvas with X strokes and then work your way down the canvas, making the blue lighter as it hits the horizon.
Okay, pretty simple. Like those are the instructions that I wrote. I think they're pretty simple. I think it's kind of hard to mistake that. So let's see what Google Translate turned that into.
He drew a blue dot and an X on the wall, then walked across the wall to the blue wall.
What? Why is this so hard already? Let me just sit down. Okay. What? Okay, he drew a blue dot. Okay. I guess we gotta draw a blue dot. Let's do that. He drew a blue dot and an X on the wall and walked across the wall to the blue wall. Is this man a superhero? Like, does he have superpower? Who is this mysterious man? Are we talking about Bob Ross right now? I mean, he is powerful. I just don't think he's a walking on the wall type of powerful. I think he's a great painter. Is he Spider-Man? Spider-Man's here, everyone. Okay. I'm going to draw a blue dot. I have no idea what to do with I don't know what to do with that. He walked across the wall to the blue wall. So should I do a blue wall as well? Let's get this color not mixed, but these are watercolors, by the way. I do not have oil paint, so it is what it is at this point. Oh, wait, okay. He drew a blue dot and X on the wall, so I have to draw a wall. Why do we build the wall? Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop with Hadestown right now. Have y'all seen Hadestown? Love it. I love that musical so much. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the time here. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta put this in frame. Sorry, my mic is like blocking my arm a little bit, so I can't reach very well. Actually, let me push it up a little bit. Okay. If I sound too quiet or too loud, let me know. It's usually I sound a little too loud. I just have a powerful voice. I can't help it. It's just who I am. So we have a blue wall here. I don't know what to do with the blue dot. It doesn't say how big to do the wall either. How big should I do the wall, you guys? Like this, maybe? And then I'm guessing it doesn't say like what what color the blue dot is or like what shade it is. So I think I'm just going to try to make it, oh, hello, like a darker shade of blue. A blue dot and an X on the wall. Oh, hello. Wow, that's shiny. It's like, it's blinding me. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it's kind of blinding me right now. Okay, a blue dot and an X, but okay, it's giving me some creative liberty here, so I'm guessing I'm going to capitalize on it. Let's do a blue dot in the middle. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. This isn't a this isn't a good dot, you guys. Okay, it's not even at all, but I don't know if I can make it even at this point. It looks like a walnut. And then an X. I guess we'll just do like an X over here. X marks the spot. Okay, let's go. Let's move on to the next set of instructions before I lose my mind.
Darken the corners of the sky and water with a darker blue, using the X motion from before.
So that was my instruction, my original instruction. So let's see what Google Translate turned that into.
Darken the top of the sky and add a blue shadow to create an X in the foreground.
Oh my God, okay. Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. I think Google Translate's obsession with X's right now are really showing. And I don't know what to make of it. It really is something, I guess. It really is something. So we do have to darken up the sky a little bit. Currently, there is no sky because we have drawn a wall. I guess if I was drawing a wall, I should have drew it like down here, but it can be a floating wall. That's fine. So we're just gonna go up here and darken the sky. Maybe a little bit of a storm. Oh, hello. I'm painting my desk. How lovely. I mean, is it really a desk of an artist if it isn't painted just a little bit? Let's be real. Let's make a beautiful stormy sky. Definitely calm, not freaking out. This setup is so difficult. Okay. It's difficult because I'm left-handed and I just don't have anywhere to put things. Okay. Oop, running out of water. Just make it really dark up there. Make it really concerning looking. And then we do have to draw an X in the foreground, and I really don't know how to do that at this point. Am I experienced at watercolors? Not at all. Not at all. And yet I do this to myself. I painted with watercolors like once during my senior project, and then I just never did it again. I'm trying a little bit this time to make it look nice. So this is what I'm focusing very hard to make it look at least a little nice. Because last time it looked so cursed. Like, it was so cursed last time. So I'm trying my best to make it look not as cursed. I mean, literally Shrek was in it. I'm going to scream if Shrek makes a reappearance. I try not to look at what the translations are once they come out. I literally just copy and paste them into the doc that I use, and I just don't look at them so I can be surprised when I'm on stream. Oh gosh, my desk is suffering right now. At least it's watercolor. It'll come out. Right. And then add a blue shadow to create an X in the background. So does that mean like the X is kind of the shadow? Like, is this kind of like the cursed place that's called... Oh my god, wait. Oh no. Elon Musk took over. He took over Google Translate. He is hijacking our challenge right now. He's like, yes, please make an X in the sky to promote my platform. Thank you. I guess I'm just going to make an X like this. Okay, beautiful. You know, every painting needs a little X in the center. So let's see what the next set of instructions. Let's see what else Google Translate has in store for us.
Clean your brush, dip it in the water, then beat the devil out of it.
So again, those are my instructions that I took from the video. So let's see what Google Translate turned that into.
It looks like a brush. When you pour out the water, you drive out the devil.
Excuse me? You drive out the devil? What? The devil is here and he's partying with us right now, apparently. When you pour out the water, you drive out the devil. Really nice. Is this holy water now? Okay, so I guess, is it telling me to pour the water? It told me to pour the water last time. Okay, well, bye, Mr. Devil. Yay, we drove out the devil, you guys. How exciting. Now we have a huge, okay. Water's just going to be there for now. I don't know. It's not absorbing. There's just going to be a giant puddle in the middle of the paper. Yep, makes sense. Okay, let's get the next set of instructions. I love this challenge so much, you guys. It's so much fun. Why doesn't everyone do this?
Make a dark lavender color, leaning more on the reddish side. Add the furthest mountain on the right side of the canvas. Paint the peak with a little lighter color than what you just mixed, and then drag downwards to make the mountain look like it's in the distance.
So again, those were the instructions that I got from the video. So let's see what happens when we put it through Google Translate.
The skin is darker and redder. Place the highest mountain on the right side of the card. Paint the top, a lighter color than the mix, and draw a diagram to show the distance from the hill.
Girl, what? Are we talking about the devil again? The skin is darker and redder. Oh my God, the devil is here. He's partying on the canvas. He's partying on the canvas, you guys. Should we paint him? The skin is darker and redder. Place the highest mountain on the right side of the card. Is it talking? But this is a wall. I don't really know. What color should we use for the mountain? Oh no. Okay, so let's just get a red. Let's get a dark crimson red. Maybe we should make the mountain red. I'm coping right now. The mountain is red, not the devil, right? Not the devil man living in the mountain who's apparently sitting on the canvas. The skin is darker and redder. Place the highest mountain on the right side of the card. Right side of the card. I'm guessing it has to be like on this side. I just don't... Actually, maybe we could put the mountain up here. I just don't know what it's talking about with the skin. Okay, so I guess we're going to make a little devil man. Where should we put him? On the mountain? Devil man hanging out on the mountain. What a fun time. Paint the top a lighter color, then the mix, and draw a diagram. Oh God, okay. Okay, mountain time, let's go. I guess we're putting it... Is this dry enough? I guess we're going to find out. We're going to put a mountain up here. Oh, yay. It looks wonderful. Right? Little like... Yeah, okay. Not terrible. Oh, it's kind of turning a little purple. We love it. Yeah, okay. And then the little devil man. Oh, the skin is darker and redder. Okay, so maybe we should mix it with a darker color. Maybe let's get a little blue in there. It's darker and redder. So let's make it purple. Makes sense. And then where should we put him? Maybe like just in the corner over here. He can be flying above the mountain. This is his mountain. I'm just making a stick figure. Oh, he looks like he has... This looks like an animal. This looks like a squirrel right now. Okay, I never said I was a fantastic artist. I'm just going to put that out there. Never said I was the best. I am probably the worst. What is that? No. Okay, you know what? Like we do with the real we ignore him. We ignore him. We say goodbye. We say goodbye, sir. You don't exist in this realm. Okay, so I think... Oh, wait, we're not done yet. We have to get a lighter color than the mix and draw a diagram to show the distance from the hill. I love that. The distance from the hill to the devil, that could be quite a bit of distance. He's flying. Oh gosh, I can't open the paint. It's stuck. Ah! Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get a lighter color. And then let's mix... I guess it's talking about the red. So let's make like a pink color. This painting is already so messed up. What is this? I mean, honestly, like, why am I complaining? Because this is literally what the challenge is. It's like, how messed up could this possibly be? The answer is a lot. It's so messed up. Okay. Why? My white paint literally looks like cottage cheese. This paint is so old, by the way. It's, like, not even funny. Like, it's very old. Okay. So, let's make a diagram of the distance between the devil and the mountain. Let's do a line. And then, I don't know. How do I do a diagram? What is a diagram? Yeah, okay. And then let's say 1,000 feet, miles, I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. That makes, yep, cool. You can definitely read that, right? It looks like something. Yeah, okay. Let's move on to the next set of instructions. Okay, there we go.
Take the dark lavender color you made and create a new mountain to the front left side of the mountain you just created. Apply the same technique used to create the first mountain.
Okay, so that was the instructions that I wrote, so let's see what Google Translate turned that into.
Take the red-white color you created and create another mountain in the first left corner of the mountain you created. Use the same technique to administer first aid.
Oh my god, the devil's killing people. Administer first aid? Oh no, a massacre. I can't believe you done this. Use the same technique to administer first aid. I am dying right now. Okay. So the first set of instructions were clear enough. So why don't we do that? Create another mountain in the first left corner of the mountain you created. Okay. So it's kind of like it's kind of a little out of order, but create this little, like the background mountain, like in the back, like closest to the sky, or the closest to the background. That instruction makes sense. So we're going to do that with the pink color because, you know, that's a great color for mountains in a blue sky. Really wonderful. I'm going to make the mountains like super tall. Okay. And then, oh, okay, so that's it. Okay. I honestly don't know how to do first aid, gonna be honest. So all the people that are being attacked by the devil right now, I'm so sorry, but I just gotta leave you there. I have to leave you there. Peace out. I gotta create the rest of this piece. So why don't we see what the next set of instructions are in this beautiful masterpiece that is before us right now.
Again, take that dark lavender color you made, but this time paint it in the water under the mountain. We are making a reflection in the water, so draw the mountain upside down. Then pull the color upwards.
So again, that is the instructions that I made watching the video, so why don't we see what Google Translate turned that into?
Use the white mist again as you did, but this time paint the water at the bottom of the mountain. We filmed in the water, so they dragged the mountain up and down. Then take the money.
Whoa, are we robbers now? Take the money? Oh, we're gonna take the devil's money. Let me sit down. Okay. I guess, okay, let's take the money, you guys. Let's go. Let's split it between us. Not the devil, though. Use the white mitt. Okay, so I guess I gotta make white again. Gotta open it up. Use the, oh, beautiful cream cheese. Actually, it kind of is cream cheese consistency right now. Before it was cottage cheese. It was disgusting. Oh wait, now it is cottage cheese consistency. Ah! Okay. Let me refresh chat because sometimes, okay, there we go. Sometimes it freezes and I can't see chat. It's annoying. So use the white mist, but then this time paint water. Then what's the white mist for? Okay. I guess, okay, let's paint white mist by the water. Quote unquote. I don't know. I guess it's by the wall right now. I'm going to do some white mist, and then we have to create some more water. Oh, hello. I have to activate this paint over here again. Dried out. There we go. Okay, and then I have to... We filmed in the water. Okay, I guess we're underwater right now. Really fun. Really, really true. Global warming crept up on us a little too fast. Again, we're just gonna put water over the X. Sorry, Elon Musk. It's we gotta cover you up a little bit. Be quiet. There we go. Okay. If you just like zoom in and ignore everything else, like the floating devil and like the huge X, and just look at that, that could be like a little cute painting if you ignore literally everything else on the canvas. Oh, and then we drag the mountain up and down. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, wait, the water's going crazy over here. I don't know if you can see it on camera. He's going crazy. Look at him. Woo! Okay. There. The mountains were dragged up and down. Let's move on to the next set of instructions.
Take a smoky purple color and then paint snow onto the closest mountains. Don't overdo the detail, less is more.
And again, those are the instructions that I wrote from the video, so let's see what Google Translate turned those into.
Take white paint and paint snow on the nearby mountains. Don't think big, smaller.
My dreams are dead. Thank you. Don't think big. Don't dream big. Dream smaller. Okay, cool. At least these instructions weren't terrible. So we're going to paint some snow. So we're just going to take the white, I guess, and then just kind of put it on the peak of the mountain. Oops. That doesn't look bad. It's almost like I'm blah, blah, I can't talk. It's almost like I can't talk. It's almost like I'm a decent artist. I'm doing the best that I can. Okay, so let's get the next set of instructions.
Take the same color you used for the mountain and make a foothill at the base of the closest mountain. After you are done making it, take the tip of your brush and pull up on the mountain. This will create trees in the far distance. Then make an indication of reflection in the water.
Okay, nice. I think I did a pretty decent job, taking those instructions from the video and typing them out. So let's see what Google Translate does to them.
Take the paint you used on the mountain and create the base of the mountain near the bottom of the mountain. When you're done, pick up the container and place it at the bottom of the hill. He pushed the sticks back. Then drain the water.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what any of that means. Okay, take take the paint you used on the mountain. Okay. So I'm going to take this base color that we used. And then we will create another mountain near the base of this mountain. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go like this on the other side. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look terrible. Like, at least like this part, it doesn't look like absolutely atrocious. That's the only thing that's like keeping my sanity at the moment. I'm running out of paint. Okay, so here's the other mountain. And what's the next set of instructions? When you're done, pick up the container, place it at the bottom of the hill. Girl, there's no container. No container around here. None to be seen. I guess I could paint like a little container, like a little dot. Let's just do like a little red dot down here. There you go. That's the container. Place at the bottom. He pushed the sticks back. Who is this mysterious man? Is it the devil? I don't know. He's just flying around up there. Then drain the water. Oh, okay. So the water, of course, there was a reason why we had to spill the water on the canvas. Maybe we will get rid of the devil once and for all. Okay, we drain the water back into the cup. There we go. Yay! I'm so happy right now. It looks so good. Okay, so let's get the next set of instructions.
Make a dark greenish brown color, and make a thin line at the base of the foothill and use the same technique to create even more little trees in the distance.
Okay, another good instruction. So let's see what Google Translate turned that into.
Make it black, draw a thin line at the bottom of the mountain and use the same technique to draw small trees.
Okay. I love all these instructions right now. Yay! Make what black? The line? Okay. Let me get the black paint open. Okay, there we go. Man, it has been centuries since I've opened this one. This one was glued shut. What the heck? Oh, yay. That looks so good. Yay. Could I close it? Okay, cool. I'm just going to throw this over here. Okay, make it black. Draw a thin line at the bottom of the mountain. So I'm assuming it means the line. So I'm going to do that. The bottom of what mountain? I'm guessing it's the newest mountain we drew. And then, so we're going to draw a thin line at the bottom of the mountain. So, like this. Okay. Oh, that wasn't. Okay, cool. It's fine. Just ignore it. Just don't look at it. And then use the same technique to draw small trees. So we're just going to do this. Oh, those are not thin lines. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks great. No, that looks fine. Yeah, no. Don't tell him to take it back. Don't tell him. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, looks really good. Actually, wait, these over here, if I bunch them up together, it actually doesn't look that bad. Chat, I think Google Translate's kind of cooking here. Wait a minute. I think Google Translate's cooking with this one. That doesn't look terrible. Watch, it looks atrocious on camera. I swear to you, in person, this doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I think we're cooking here. Okay, so let's get the next set of instructions.
Take a dark green brown and on the right side of the canvas block in the shape of a huge tree. Then take a darker shade of that color and turn your brush vertical so you can paint an impression of trees behind the bigger one.
So those were the instructions that I wrote from the video that I watched. So let's see what Google Translate turn that into. Sorry, I had to restart that. So let's see what Google Translate turns that into.
Take the black and white lanterns and bring them to the trunk of the big tree. Then take the strongest image of all and add a dot to leave a tear stain on the back of the image.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you telling me I have to cry on the canvas? You have to call me out like that, like I don't do it every day. Every day I draw and then I just start crying because I'm never good enough. Never enough. Okay. What? Take the black and white. Where are they? They're not in the room with us. I'm going to have to make them. Okay. Take the black and white lanterns and then bring them to the trunk of the big tree. There is no big tree over here. Am I going to draw a big tree? I think that's what we're going to have to do. So I'm going to get a green. And we're just going to draw a tree. It's going to be fun, right? Right? Why isn't this closing? Okay. Go over here. I still have a ton of black on the paintbrush. It's fine. It can be like a dark green. Let me get a little bit of red to dilute it a little bit. Okay, where are we putting this big old tree? Let's put it over here. There's literally nothing over here. So why don't we... Doesn't Bob Ross, like, do, like, this to make trees? Oh, I fear I'm going to need more paint. I promise I know what I'm doing. I definitely know what I'm doing. Oh, yep. I meant to do that. It's meant to look like this. Yeah. It looks great. I'm definitely not... It's not copium. What are you talking about? It looks fantastic. It kind of looks like a Christmas tree. It's almost Christmas. Let's think about Christmas. Not any kind of existential dread. Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. I love how I managed to make the top really dark, but not the bottom as it should be. Okay, cool. Ah! Oh no. Sorry, my paintbrush is getting caught on the mic. It said, yeah, you're actually supposed to paint the desk, not the canvas. Really fun. Really new thing here. Okay, we're supposed to add some lanterns, so let's get some yellow. Maybe it is making us make a Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, everyone. I guess it's going to be... Actually, it might be December when this video comes out, so... Merry Chrysler. Merry Chrysler to everyone. Okay, so let's get some lanterns going over here. How am I supposed to make a lantern? Okay, where am I supposed to put these? At the base? At the trunk of the big tree. Okay, cool. So let's make a little lantern. We're going to start out with a square. Yeah, cool. And then maybe let's mix it with some red to make like an orange color. To get a little bit of a darker, to get some shading going on over here. We can get a little fancy. Yeah, just a few little lanterns. Then we could paint one over here. Then again, let's get some of that darker color in. There we go. Here's a few little lanterns. Just kind of floating there. It's fine. So let's get the next set of instructions. Oh gosh, how are we? I think we're surviving so far. I mean, I don't think, honestly, I think the very first one we did was like more cursed than this one. So I think I'm going to take this one as a win, unless this just goes really off the rails.
Create a reflection of all the trees you have just painted by pulling the paint down into the water.
Okay, so again, these are the instructions that I wrote from the video. So let's see what Google Translate turned them into.
Submerge all plants.
Okay, straight to the point. Submerge all of the plants. Okay. How do we want to do this, chat? Let's, you know what? We're just going to paint blue. We're going to paint blue all by the tree over here. And it's not going to be the same blue. Oh, wait, that's like way too dark. It's fine. We're just going to ignore it. We're going to pull it down. Yeah. Wow, it's submerged now. Look at that. Just full of water. I love Google Translate so much. Making me ruin my tree. I love it. Thank you. My beautiful tree that I painted. It's just gone. It's fully submerged now. Thank you, Google. I really wanted to do that. You just added so much to this piece. Wow. It really needed that. You know what? Google Translate said too many trees a year catch on fire from people failing to water their trees. So guess what? I'm going to do it for you. And wow, did you do a good job. You did a fantastic job. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's now fully submerged. Okay, so let's get the next set of instructions. We're in the home stretch, you guys. I think we're on step 13. There's 16 steps right now.
Paint closer and more detailed trees on the shoreline of the group of trees you just painted. Then add a lighter yellow-green as highlights on the closer trees. Use that same color to add grass to the sides of the trees.
Okay, so those are the instructions that I made from the video that I watched. So let's see what Google Translate turns those into.
Place the plant on the side of the plant you left it on, sunny and level. Add chartreuse to highlight nearby plants. They used the same color to add leaves to the base of the tree.
I'm sorry. What? Chartreuse? What even is that like? Isn't that like a what? Wait, let me liquor. Okay. Chartreuse is a French liquor. I love that. So the trees are drinking now. Let's go. This challenge makes me want to drink. Okay. So place the plant on the side of the plant you left it on. I'm guessing it means this tree. So let's make another plant. Another submerged plant. It doesn't say to make a tree. It just says to make a plant. So I'm going to actually go in with like a lighter green And then maybe like make a little, I don't know, a bush. I don't know. Yeah, cool. Let's add a bush over here. And then sunny and level. Okay, great. I don't know what that means. Does it mean the sun is on it? So let's maybe put some yellow bits over here to give a little bit of a highlight. Okay, cool. Looks so good. Add the French liquor to highlight nearby plants. Really love that one. I think it'll add a lot. I think I need to mix another color. The bottle looks like it's brownish, so I think I'm gonna do that. Just gonna put brown in the middle. I'm kind of running out of space, but it's fine. We're on the last like couple instructions. Okay, so brown. Okay. Yup. And then let's just add the bottle over here. Man, this brush is so thick. I can't do very good details. Just pretend that's it. You know, like it's definitely not like a pine cone. It's what it's supposed to be. They use the same color to add leaves to the base of the tree. The same brown? The same color. Oh no. Okay. Well, maybe the leaves are dead. I don't know. They're dead like how I am inside right now. Ruining my beautiful tree. I'm so sorry. Okay. Adding leaves to the base of the tree. Cool. Really nice. Okay. That just looks like a pile of poop. Okay. Really nice pile of poop. But still a pile of poop. Okay, so let's just get the next set of instructions. I'm so scared at this point. Might as well just set the whole entire thing on fire.
Take the dark green-brown color you used for the biggest tree and continue to paint it all the way down the canvas. Then take a brown color and paint a line down the middle of the tree as the tree trunk.
So that is the instruction that I got from the Bob Ross video. So let's see what Google Translate turn that into.
Take the same amount of dry metal that you used for the main plant and set it aside. So take the yellow wire and place it in the middle of the tree like a tree.
I don't know what to do with this. This is crazy. How does it get that? How on earth does this happen? Take the same amount of dry metal that you used for the main plant and set it aside. Okay, so basically those are imaginary rules. Just ignore them. Imaginary instructions, they're not here. They're currently not here. Take the yellow wire and place it in the middle of the tree like a tree. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. My paint water is the same color as my soul right now. Just devastation. Depression. So I guess we're just gonna make a yellow line in the tree. Yeah, okay. Bye, beautiful tree. I really liked the way you looked, but Google Translate has other ideas for you. There you go. It doesn't look, I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but it doesn't look like atrocious. It didn't ruin it. Now that I say that, it's going to do something to ruin it. I can feel it in my bones. Okay. Why don't we move on to the next set of instructions? I think we're on 15 and there's 16 instructions so far. So we're almost done. Actually, why didn't I move these pens to begin with so I had more room? I think in my brain I was like, oh, I'm probably going to use them at some point. Never did.
Then take that yellow-green color and paint highlights on the biggest tree. When you get to the bottom of the tree, add a little red to the color to get some variation.
So again, this is what I wrote from the Bob Ross video. So let's see what Google Translate took those instructions and turned it into.
So remove that yellow and green paint and put a lighter color on the dark wood. If you add some black to the end of the wood to make it stand out.
Okay, it's not terrible. I think it's talking about the yellow line. I just put, so honestly, it's kind of correcting itself. Maybe I should put a little more trust in Google Translate. Maybe Google Translate was not the enemy at all. Maybe it's just trying to save us. It's trying to give us some really good tips and we're just not listening. Try to save us from who? Satan, of course. Google Translate was the one to tell us, pour the water out to get rid of the devil. I think it's trying to save us right now. So I want to add brown up here, and then it said to add black to the bottom. Oh, yeah, that looks great. Yeah, cool. Just ignore it. It looks fine. Okay, we're on the final instruction right now, so let's get it. We're almost done.
Mix a light gray color and a darker gray color. Then start to paint little stones in the water by the right side of the canvas. Near the trees, add as many or as few as you'd like. Make sure to add the shadows and highlights.
So again, this is what I wrote from the Bob Ross video, and let's see what Google Translate turned it into.
Mix the white of the yellow with the white of the yellow. Then they began removing the tiny underwater sand from the right side of the plate. A tree trunk. Add as much or as little as you like. Try to add something interesting and meaningful.
And you lost me again. I really thought you were trying to help us, Google Translate. You just betrayed me in the end. I can't believe you done this. Okay. What do we even do? Mix the white of the yellow with the white of the yellow. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That made sense. I guess we can... Where did my white go? I think I used it all. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. I was like, she ran away. She wants no part of this painting anymore. So I'm guessing it's... what I'm taking from that is mix a light yellow. Okay. And then begin removing the tiny underwater sand from the right side of the plate. What sand? There is none around here, like, at all. We're just gonna ignore that one because I don't really know what to do with it. Add as much or as little as you'd like. Oh, a tree trunk. Okay, we have to add a tree trunk. I guess we could add it over here. Oh, is it not showing up? Did it say to use the yellow white? I think so. Or we could use the brown as like a shade color. You know. We love a little shading around here. There we go. Our little tree trunk with no leaves. Try to add something interesting and meaningful. I'm on empty right now. This was unexpected, Google Translate. You're supposed to tell me what to do. Try to add something interesting and meaningful. You know what, guys? Let's add a little heart. Even though this painting is not what we thought it would be, you know what? We still love it. And this is what this heart represents. The love for paintings gone wrong. So, before we wrap this up, in the beginning, I did not show you guys what the painting is supposed to look like for suspense, you know, just to see like, hey, a little mystery. So why don't I, oh wait, sorry. So why don't I show you what the painting was supposed to look like? Yeah. Looks really, really alike. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me get this out of the way so we can compare. Corporate wants you to spot the difference. There is no difference. Obviously. Yeah, so this is what the original painting was supposed to look like, and this is what Google Translate did to it. I mean, honestly, there are some elements that are still the same, like the big tree over here and a little bit of the foliage. And we do actually still have the mountains over here with the trees. And I mean, this was supposed to be a wall, but it kind of looks like the water, you know, and the little devil man flying up there, but we ignore him. But there's some water over here, and then our little floating heart and the lanterns. But other than like all that extra stuff, the tree and the mountains and like the little trees over here, they definitely do look like the painting. So, I mean, I don't think this is a total loss. I mean, the first video was quite a mess. So, I mean, this one, it's looking good to me. So, we finally got a little luck. It doesn't look like absolute garbage. I mean, it's still a little garbage, but definitely not like a dumpster fire the last one was. So, yay. We survived, you guys. Fantastic. Let me switch back to just chatting. So, stream schedule. I'm trying to stream every Monday and Wednesday. I did not stream Monday this week because I was working on another video, you know, editing and all of that. So I did not stream on Monday, but we are streaming today. I might stream on Friday. I might. It kind of depends on how much more time it takes to edit this video that I'm working on. But I will definitely be live on Monday and Wednesday of next week. And we will be continuing the 100 Styles Challenge. And I don't think we'll be able to finish it all next week. I might stream an extra day next week in all honesty, because I do want to get as much as that film, because I do want that to be out at least next month, because I want to start going on another challenge. But I guess we'll finish it when we finish it at this point. But yeah, this was fun, you guys. This was so much fun. We made a very beautiful painting. We all should be very proud. Why am I saying we all? It was me. I was the one who painted it. I mean, Google Translate was kind of the mastermind. I was just kind of following instructions like a little henchman. But you know, we did it. We survived. It was a beautiful challenge. And my voice, always around like the hour and a half mark is when my voice starts to go Bye bye. See you later, girl. Oh my gosh. But I definitely will be live on Monday with the 100 Styles Challenge and continuing that. And that one is more audience interactive than this one is, because obviously what this challenge is just putting stuff through Google Translate and having that, be its thing. But I do want you guys to be involved in the future too. Like my very first iteration of this idea was you guys giving me step-by-step instructions, and then I put them through Google Translate, and then I don't know what you're telling me to draw. So we could do that in the future once I get my Discord all set up, and we start streaming more regularly, and have a good schedule going on. But yeah, I think this is it. I'm going to peace out. My voice is getting very tired, so I will see you either on Friday or Monday, but more likely on Monday. And I do have a video coming out on Friday and next Friday. And remember, Thanksgiving week is an off week for everyone. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.